Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at pike freeze. Quite a handy basic freeze for a lot of different stuff. There's three main ways to do pike freeze. Now I did a tutorial on both handstands and L kick. Check those out because they're going to help you, right? And then let's get into it, how to do a simple pike freeze. Obviously very good to stretch out the hip and the legs so you can easily collapse. Pike stretch, simply close your legs and collapse as much as you can. Stretch a lot, right? Stretch all the legs and stretch the shoulder. Then you get deeper stretches. Now let's get into it. How can you do a simple pike freeze? We're going to use the L kick technique first. This is one way to do it. You're simply going to do an L kick, but instead of only kicking one leg, you're going to kick both legs. So that looks like this. Here's my L kick. Right, and I kick this leg, I'm going to kick both legs and do the exact same move. So, collapse both legs like that, right? And there's actually, you have a simple pike freeze, right? This is an easy way to do it. Then to hold your freeze longer, just keep pushing yourself up, right? That's the way. And then the other way is like a one-hand invert. That sounds really hard, but it really isn't. What you're going to do, instead of going to the back with your arm like this, you push your arm more to the back of your body like this and look under. You try to collapse under yourself. It's a very simple way to do a pike freeze. So take a look. I'm going up and I'm collapsing under myself. So my head actually goes under like that. And then you try to collapse your legs and hold that position as good as you can. Always the same. Like, let's say I do that one and I want to try to hold it longer. What I do is simply keep pushing myself. So don't stop pushing just because you're there. You push, right? As long as you keep pushing, you will hold that freeze longer. Now the last way, the classic way basically is just turn your body towards the roof. So I'm on my hands right now. I'm actually going to turn my body up. Then as it's facing up, I'm going to collapse my legs on top of me and try to hold that as good and deep as I can. Freezes usually like a seesaw effect. So you can actually lean out of your arm a little bit with the upper body to stay balanced. So let's take a look. I'm actually going to collapse out and actually going to go up with my body like that and collapse my legs on top. So those are the three main ways to do a pike freeze. You can also basically start with the first hand and do the exact same, right? So it's up to you basically. You can just fool around with these moves, practice them in many ways, guys. So practice this, stretch, practice, and get some killer pike freezes. See you next time.